Hey everyone, how you all doing today? Hope you're having a great day and you're enjoying your Thursday so far. I wanted to make a video today about showing up just as you are. And I started thinking about this message. I was like, okay, what am I going to share today? And I thought, you know what, Yvonne? People relate to people who are authentic, right? When they're just sharing their truth on the camera and they're just coming from that human space rather than wearing a professional mask and appearing like everything's okay. And I thought, you know what? Let me share my story, my experience of showing up as you are. So, here it goes. I used to make videos quite often a few years ago, and I was ruthlessly just showing up, not caring about what people were thinking or if they were watching my videos. And I actually made a YouTube channel, and I called it Young Mum's Diaries, because I got challenged to make videos back in 2012, and I was challenged to make 30 videos in 30 days. I ended up making 44 videos in 44 days. Now, to some of you, you'd be like, wow, that's amazing. But when I got challenged to do that, I was so scared, because the lady said to me, share your story. I was like, who wants to know about being a teen mum? I'm not the only young mum in the planet. But she was like, no, show up, just share your story. And I decided to embrace that challenge, and I ended up making 44 videos, which allowed me to feature on ITV and have a mini documentary sharing my story about what it was like being a teenage mum. And now here I am, fast forward, age 31, back being visible on social media. But 2 years ago, I stopped making videos. I stopped making videos because I used to compare myself to other people and how much views they were getting, and they were getting thousands of views. I would get emails from companies saying, your content is so good, but you don't have enough views. Let me help you increase those views. Some were authentic and some were telling me to pay for followers. And I was like, no. And I allowed that, the viewing and the lack of engagement, to get to me. Because I thought, you know what, Yvonne? Well, clearly you're not that great. People are not liking your comments and liking your posts, and you haven't got thousands of views as like everybody else out there doing their thing. And I stopped making videos. I stopped showing up. I started to think about myself. I started thinking I wasn't good enough. I thought, what's the point in making videos if I'm only getting 3 or 4 views when so-and-so is getting thousands? And, they must be doing it right. I stopped showing up. My mentor said to me, the day you stopped showing up, you started being selfish, because you started thinking your mission was all about you. Not knowing that there are people that watch your videos, read your content, and they will never, ever, ever like or comment on your post. Doesn't mean that you're not getting that interaction. But I didn't get that. I wanted that physical evidence, that like I'm doing good. I'm validating myself through people online. Crazy, but that was what I was doing. And of recent, since last week, I've been popping up every single day. Because I said to myself, you know what, Yvonne? Even if you only get 2 views, 1 comment, no views, no comment, still sharp every day for that woman who is doubting herself, for that woman who is saying every day that she's not good enough, and she's putting on a mask when she's going to work just to make sure she gets through the day, for that woman who's feeling overwhelmed from the pressures of life. Show up for her. Give her that light. Give her that reassurance that she's got this and that she can do it. So I decided to make videos. And I realized it wasn't about me anymore. It wasn't about me and how many views I get or how much engagement I get. I'm now not comparing myself anymore. I'm realizing that I'm on my own journey. My own journey. No matter if someone else is getting 1 million views and they're making £1 million every month, that's their journey. I can only be me on my journey. You can only be you on your journey. Now, we're approaching the end of a decade. Oh my God, can you imagine? 2020 is literally around the corner. And so many people are carrying guilt, shame. They're writing on their posts, like I'm reading on social media, I can't wait for 2019 to be done with. So many people are in pain. As well as people are celebrating their year, there's so many people who are in pain because they're stuck. They don't know what to do. They feel like they're going to go into the same year, just in a different number. They're not sure of their abilities. They're not showing up the way they need to because maybe they're still comparing themselves. Thinking that they're not good enough, thinking about what they share doesn't add value, and actually what they're sharing is helping someone because they're looking at themselves and not thinking that, you know what, it's not about me. If I get out of my own way and show up the way I need to show up, who am I helping? How can I show up powerfully in my strength, my power, my abilities to enable somebody else to show up in their abilities? And that's my challenge to you. Please don't feel sad about 2019 if you haven't achieved all your goals. I haven't achieved all my goals, by the way. I'm showing up now. Be invisible. Even though my clients tell me I'm amazing and all these things, I had to believe it and say, you know what, Yvonne? Cut the crap, show up. Even if you get one view, it doesn't matter. Don't be attached to the views. Just keep showing up every day for that one woman who is hurting, for that one woman who is suffering from imposter syndrome, who is suffering from her insecurities, which is allowing her not to show up in her powerful, beautiful gift. And that's my message today. Please show up as you are. You are enough. You are enough. You are on your journey. Own your stuff. Whatever your stuff is, own it. Seek the help you need. Reach out to me if anything, if you need help. I'm happy to coach. I'm happy to work through whatever challenge you're dealing with. But please don't sit in your stuff by yourself. It can be very depressing. Know that you've got this. And yes, 2020 can be a better year if you put certain things in place. Step into your power and know you are awesome on the inside and on the outside. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Bye.